Hi, everyone. Tony from Hack the Movies here. I usually don't do serious videos like this. It's not me, but I have to do it today. Uh, I need to be held accountable for what I did. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I need to apologize for that mistake. In the worst Texas Chainsaw Massacre episode, I said something. I said multiple things, actually, that really upset a fan of mine. I hurt them. I hurt them. And they expressed how angry they were to me for what I said. And they expressed it in the best way possible by typing out a rant for Mint Salad to read while dressed as a sexy school teacher who insists that she is not sexy. So here's rant number one of me being lectured for what I did wrong.
Tony, this is a request by somebody on my Fansly. Here we go. Well, Mr. Tony, the very famous YouTuber Tony from Hack the Movies, I truly never could have imagined that the day that me, Miss Mansalad, the totally normal looking and not extremely attractive teacher, trying and failing to hide behind these glasses and non-revealing shirt, that I'd have to have this meeting. But here we are. Some troubling information was brought to my attention. While you were ranking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, specifically about Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, you forgot to mention, point out, or even reference the only thing interesting about this entire movie: Leatherface's daughter, Bobby Sawyer, aka Little Girl Sawyer. How could have this happened? Is everything okay with your mom and dad? That type of thing could be why you don't know that he had his daughter with a previous victim that he raped. This type of slip-up is not what we do here, Mr. Man. This is not what good boys do. Good boys do not forget the line that Viggo Mortensen's character is Leatherface's brother. The line was said to the character Michelle, the lead quote, "You should let Junior play with you for a bit. He is good at baby making." Tony, are you eating those magic chocolates again? This isn't like you. I just know something bad is going on. This isn't like famous actor from the best Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. You know you can come to me if you're going through something. Tony, this is a safe space of trust and understanding. Now, I don't have a belt, but I do have a gun. Now, pull your pants down and bend over. This should teach you a lesson, Mr. Bad Boy Tony.
And before I could even apologize for that, they found another thing that I did wrong. In the same episode. And this one really hurts because I feel like I roped the movie dumpster guys into it. Because this episode led to a spin-off episode we did, and I screwed up again. Here's the rant.
Well, so soon. Here we are once again. Even more troublesome information, young man. How did the very famous Tony from Hack the Movies find himself saying that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, is an enjoyable movie? Me, totally normal looking and not extremely hot teacher, trying and failing to hide behind these glasses and this cleavage hiding shirt, would need to have this meeting again. All of this chocolate you're eating cannot be completely normal. How can a movie where one of the OG writers come back to make fun of the franchise he helped create with a cast of extremely unlikable characters, including one bad and overacting Matthew McConaughey, and the single most heinous movie crime is making Leatherface a screaming, crying, annoying little bitch. Not to mention the 90s Rose O'Donnell cosplay he does at the end. Here are some examples. They left a take in the prom scene where an actress is a whole stuttering fit. How criminal. They left another scene where they're supposed to be in the dark woods, but it's clearly lit by orange lights. The entire point is you're not supposed to see them. Is my safe on safe enough for you? Is it those movie dumpster boys? Did they bully you into watching and enjoying this movie? Because if they told you a batshit crazy McConaughey is good enough to carry this crazy movie, they are a bad influence on you, Mr. Man. Not to mention, the movie writers thought they needed to answer that question. So why was the best thing they can come up with was the Illuminati? Now this streak of behavior is troubling. I know, being a very famous person, it can be very depressing in love. I can see why you would be attracted to such being a bad boys of the dumpster boys. But being the best co-star that Tom Hardy ever had, this is not the type of behavior good boys do. Hopefully this time, just me, Miss Mint Salad, going to save you from this troubling path you have taken. Now assume the position. Dry.
So yes, I am sorry that I apparently left out the detail that Leatherface might have been that little girl's dad in Texas Chainsaw 3. And I apologize for the outright sin I committed by saying I kind of enjoy Texas Chainsaw 4 The Next Generation. I am sorry from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you all can forgive me. Famous and important people make mistakes too. Not as bad as the mistakes that common people make, but mistakes nonetheless. And if you think I've done anything else wrong, feel free to let me know. Or for some reason, pay Mint Salad to be a character and then have her send videos to me about what I did wrong. Because that's a thing that's happening now.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos and Patreon page.